Okay, so I figured that I would make a video on how Minecraft chunk render distance, well not really render distance, simulation distance, sorry. Simulation distance works on, on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, if it's on Bedrock Edition, because I was looking for a very good long while on, how to, do, render distance. Oh, not render distance, again, simulation distance on Bedrock Edition, and all the videos showing up were simulation distance, and I was like, bruh. So I figured might as well make it a little bit straightforward. So this is 2 render distance. So like if you have your render distance up to 2 chunks, literally it's that simple. It's this distance, and I didn't lay out like a thing or anything, but picture like I kind of a diamond. So like this chunk would be rendered, this chunk wouldn't, this chunk would be rendered, this chunk would be rendered, and so on. And kind of same as you go outwards. So that's 4. So it's literally just going up by intervals of 2. So all I have to do is just find the chunks and just boom. So then that's 6, 8, 10, 12. And finally, this is the chunk that won't be rendered. And just kind of demonstrate. One sec. Kind of demonstrate the mechanics of that for the quick redstone clock. And as we fly back, you'll see it's on. And this world is set to 12 render distance, by the way. Not, oh my goodness, simulation distance. I'm really screwing up today. So we keep going back. We just pass 2. And watch. I can get a spyglass out. Right as we cross over the chunk border, you'll see it. Boom. Right as we crossed over. Literally, just. So perfectly. And I did a test earlier, but it was really a lot more complicated. But also, there's that entities follow this rule. So, also another rule I figured out, and I looked all over the place to find out if this was true, and I just decided to do my own experimentation. As you can see, we're within the range. And I'm just going to keep holding spacebar. And it's very apparent that you simply don't need to worry about vertical. Like, I think in Java Edition you do. Not in Bedrock. There is no sideways chunks in Bedrock. It is straight up just... I think the same rules apply if I can... So, if you come down to the red chunk, it'll stop, yep. Right there. So that is my kind of a beginner's guide of sorts to the render distance, to kind of clarify any like questions, I guess. I might make a follow-up video on this to like where I maybe make a bigger area that demonstrates like render distance. So like if you were to, like I can test it right now, just kind of do a little quick experiment. Make that. You come over this way. Huh, so that is rendered. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Isn't it 3 wide? One sec, let's just go ahead and check this. So then this would be rendered, and this wouldn't. Okay. And I don't think this goes for mob spawning. This just goes for like, that's a way different field. Don't be using this in your mob grinders. Mob spawning versus mob simulation is a very different subject. Okay, yeah, so that locks it. So it's 3 wide. So it would just go up by 1 chunk on each end. So just kind of be aware of that, I guess. If you want to do your own experiments, you can, and I'll definitely, now that I know that, make a follow-up video on this and probably like flesh out this diagram a little bit better to kind of give you an idea of where all the lines are. So yeah, I hope this helped out a little bit on whatever you're trying to build. Bye.